Good morning. Let me pull up the chat. I'm not gonna be on long. Of course, I see that the beast is. Good morning, Puss in Boots. Good morning, Crime Canary. I'll wait for a few people so I could just cover this once, and I'm sure, but they can always come back and watch. Hey, Remy. Serendipity. Jane. Captain of my soul, Lisa. Good morning, everybody. Brilliant mistakes. Well, everybody's up. Jin Jin. Eric. I love you too. Yeah, you're a cool kid. It's not always great to be a cool kid. Now, here's what I want the mods to know. Don't time out anyone or block anyone unless they say something really, really, really rude. Because not everybody has to agree with me. Big D. One day you listen, Meech, it's going to be soon, possibly Saturday. I say that and then I get sick or something. Steph, Galway girl. Until then, I love you like a fat kid loves cake. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. More. Soon, whatever. I said it's Saturday. Good morning, Alyssa. Jody's present. Maggie. Oh, I love you, mate. Honor. Stephanie. Lainey Bobini. Okay, back to work. See ya. Okay, I love you. I'll talk to you later. So, top cop. Andy, only delete or block if it's racism or homophobic. We won't let that go on either. Gotta, of course, address Beth. She said, of course, now they're calling me Randouche. Real creative there. I'm a fat kid that loves cake too. Hey, Diane. I think, know if you be up or not. So Quin is not blocked in here, and Quin is more than welcome to come in and speak. I don't know who all was in chat that morning that Quin was in here. Here's what happened. Yes, everybody please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe while you're here. You might as well. Okay. Does everybody, when I say Quin, does everyone in here know who Quin is? Me too, Sarah. Good morning, Jenna Moon. Mandolin, good morning. She got a, this time calling the first week. She gets the whole month. Yes, I do. No. Nope, no idea, I think. No, yes, Susan. Yes. Quindarius. Yes. No idea. Good morning, Makeup by Mandy. I love you. Okay, Quin is Quindarius. The name of his channel is Quindarius Jones. Here's what happened. Quin would come in, and I don't want to say he derails chats because that's not how I feel. Quindarius Jones, just ducky. But he always wanted a link, and he always wanted to come up, and I let him come up a couple of times. And so he was in here one morning, and yes, Gretchen the Great. Thank you for noticing. He derails chats. Okay, thank you. So Quin come in, and he said that he had lost his mom from the virus. And I was like, oh, no, I'm sorry. And then he said, yes, Lisa, yes. Then he said that he had lost his father. No. I'm sorry. Yes, Tyler, that guy. Then he said that his dad was on life support. So the chat starts going wild because apparently they had saw Quin around much more than I've seen him around. The chat starts calling him out for switching stories. 3 different stories he had told. Dirk, I'm getting to that. So they start the chat, and so I calm the chat down. I'm like, stop, don't, I don't know what's going on, so don't. Then Quin comes in chat and says, well, y'all are right, my dad's tough and he's gonna be fine. Well, then on Witty's chat, and again, this is not going to be a long live because I got to work. I know it's over. Karen is over. Move on. Yes, Gretchen, I'm glad you keep up. It's a misuse of the word Karen. So here's what happened. Cynthia, I didn't know if you'd be awake or not, or I would have texted you. Good morning. All right, so Witty was having a stream, and she said that Quin had lost his dad 3 weeks ago. Well, I did find that odd because 2 weeks ago he was in here saying his dad was in the hospital. But whatever, that's okay. He said, but then he got a phone call and told us and heard the fact that his dad had passed. And see, Tina, I didn't see that. So I didn't see that he said his dad had passed. But for that, listen, my heart bleeds for him. He's lost his parents, and that I can understand that. Yep. Now he's saying he lost his dad 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago was when he was in chat saying, hey, KMLO, Darcy, there's been many stories. So y'all know on the YouTubes, when you tell many stories, people start questioning your story because whenever you tell something, it's right, Coco. You got to be consistent, okay? Especially on here. So many people started questioning Quin. Many. Mario, I don't know. To be honest with you, I have no idea. Quin just seemed to have popped up out of nowhere. And I'm not going to go after Quin because once I'm going to, this is where, all right, so Kim Fisher called him out. I'm not saying he's lying, Sammy. I don't know. I don't know. But I know that Kim Fisher has went underneath the bus. And Mama Beth is like going around saying, Randy bullied this 20-year-old. Well, now I've heard he's 20. I've heard he's 22. Now I've heard he's 24. Oh, I know. That's why I'm trying to say that. I'm not trying to say that word. So Kim absolutely did call him out. She did. And I'm glad you keep up, Gretchen. It's so weird calling you Gretchen. So I see Quin has a stream. And there is this woman, this Linda woman up there. And she is just reading, like, Googling Kim. And Kim has a lawsuit that she can't talk about really. Because y'all know Kim's business blew up. Like, literally, there was an explosion that took out a whole block. And unfortunately, it was their business that that was one of the things that got taken out. So when I see they're just dogpiling Kim, I went up on Quin's panel because I've let him on my panel and I've let him in my chat. So I'm like questioning Linda, going at Linda. I'm like, Linda, why do you care so much about this? Was supposed to be about Quin. This was supposed to be about Kim and Quin settling whatever. No, absolutely not, Tyler. As far as I know, Quin hasn't asked for anything. accept attention. So therefore, it's not really. Listen, this is the thing. If Quin says he lost his dad, he lost his dad. I have no reason to question him. And Kim is there. She realizes that. She tried to go up and explain to Quin 2 times now. All right. So what I said to Quin was, listen, this is what happened, Quin. You came in my chat. There was like 300 people. Give him support and move it along. I agree. I said, Quin, this is why that you're getting questioned. I'm sorry about your loss. Da da da. And he's like, Randy, you're right. I did change my story 3 times, but he said he had came in my chat and said that his dad passed. And I said, well, I didn't see that. I didn't see. Well, the only one, you're right. When you've lost your parents, and especially if you don't want to talk about it, because he said he didn't want to talk about it. His dad, he didn't want to talk about it. So that much I can understand, because I had someone hit me up last night trying to ask all kinds of questions about how my dad died. I know why they were doing it. I'm not stupid, and I don't want to talk about it. The OG drama community stuff, I never keep up. Oh, honey boo boo, I'm sorry. So, but they're trying to say that me and Kim bullied this guy, and no. I went up just to explain to Quin, like, this is how YouTube works. When you change your story, people question you. You're new. This is why. I'm completely supportive of Quin. Hey, Pecan. But Kim told me that, okay, first, look, she wasn't questioning anything. She was making this prayer book, and she makes them for everybody. Anybody that loses a loved one, Kim is all over that, making people this prayer book. That's why she had asked him about dates, and now they're switching it to where we just need to talk. I know, not me, barely. I answer DMs. It's, yeah, right, I know. So anyway, Kim was going to make this prayer book. Things seemed off. Hey, Miss Audrey. Oh, I can't imagine either, Miss Audrey. It was a few weeks apart. I can't imagine. And luckily, he's got, living with his grandparents. And I don't think that Quin is this bad person at all. Do I think he seeks attention? Absolutely. But at some point on here, we all have. Okay. So, of course, Corey and Beth get wind of this stream because of, thank you, Embry Rose, for blowing it into what it's not. Okay. I watched a little bit of Quin last night when I was up there, because me and Quin have talked a few times in DMs on Twitter. So I felt like she not only got questioned a few years ago, she got questioned a few nights ago. And I think Quin was on that panel, by the way. I'm just saying, if we're going to do that. Oh, I know. Embry, just eat a bag and go away. So anyway, Mama Beth is now jumping on that train, which we knew that the meatball would. Hop on that train. Maybe they'll keep you on it. But I'm going to explain this. So we're only one time. Just listen to what happened. Me and Quin talking DMs. I've been supportive of Quin. I'm sorry about his loss. I thought maybe if Head of Cabbage, let me just say this. I haven't watched a lot of Quin being on Witty's panel because I don't watch Witty often, So, right. So, I didn't realize that, and I'm sorry to say this out loud, that Quin was autistic. They bullied Kim on the panel and muted her. Yes, that was last night. They called her every name in the book. Yeah, because let me tell you something. Whitty was questioning it. Whitty looked him up. Whitty Googled him. Whitty tried to call funeral homes. Whitty's now playing innocent. Okay? So you just go ahead and spin your little narrative. Kim said what Whitty was thinking and what they had talked about in private. Kim said it. Now, Whitty's going to do damage control. So, there's that. So, keep spinning your lies, Corey. Thank you for coming to me and asking me the truth. I went up there to just explain to Quin why people would question it. Because on here, if you say one thing, if you get mixed up at all, hey, side chat, if you get mixed up, you are screwed, because people come at you like vipers on here. They want you to be lying. They want to find everything bad about you. That's what they do on here. So that being said, I don't hold anything against Quin. I don't like the way that, because Kim went up last night and she's like, I sincerely apologize. And she got attacked, muted, booted, all that stuff. And trust and believe that when Kim spoke up, she wasn't speaking for just Kim. Like, I have about 15 messages of people questioning whether or not Quin is being honest. And I'm like, just let it go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We could only offer him condolences. I don't want to think anybody would ever lie. I love you, Sesame. Is Sesame here? Praying for you constantly, Sesame. I don't feel like. All right. Well, peace, Night Ninja. Hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down on your way out. Turns around, does something. Corey takes a stand for nothing. She spins a narrative and tells lies on people. Lies. Well, let's be honest. I don't think there's any recorded calls, but I hate recording calls. I don't associate with people that do record calls. I'm just saying. Nobody, her daughter, and thrown in her face as a weapon to hurt her and her bagel business. All the details, the lawsuit, and Kim's the bad guy. Always. Got lots of sad issues. Hope he's not totally. Jody girl, all we can do is pray for him, and we're not the one that has to answer for it. Hey, Jessica. I would have been there for Quin. Like last night, he's like, Randy's life came to my channel and she never comes here. Well, I'll be honest with you, Quin. Till that night, I didn't know you had a channel. You have to tell me if you have a channel. If you have a channel and you want me to come to it, you have to tell me you have a channel. Then I'll come to your channel. When I found out you had a channel, I went to your channel. I got on your panel. You was nice to me. That's it. Well, you know what, Tyler, you're right. That's when we need to when people set up the fundraisers. I don't think he's asked for anything, to my knowledge. He hasn't asked for anything. So that's where we let it go. I know that head of cabbage is being said. They are, Mama Beth and Corey are spinning it that I got up there and I bullied Quin. Good morning, Mary from the 6. And I would love to see Quin come out and say, Randy didn't bully me, but you didn't see Quin doing that, did you? Because he's getting the attention he wants. I shall not give him any more attention. I'm so sorry for your loss. I stood up for Kim, and they had they looked up Quin, but he's okay with that, right? Quin literally said, it's okay. that Witty looked me up. What? Susan, I gotta agree. And I think I made that plain. Can we package her up and send her to Canada? That could, yeah, right, exactly. Exactly. I've never treated him badly. I've never treated him badly. I wouldn't. Thank you, Maggie. Freak, no, I'm not a bully. Being bullied is when somebody goes live about you like 3 times a day. Ziggy, I get that you don't care about Kim, and I understand that what you're saying. But you know what? Witty goes real life, and they came from me because I went up there and told this Linda woman, I'm like, what do you want to know about Kim's business? It was big enough. Her lawsuit, it's a pretty big lawsuit. Her business was big enough that Martha Stewart went there to eat. That's a big deal. That's a big freaking deal. That's not just some hobby that Kim had. That was their income. No, Camilla, Quincy guy. That's what I said. And well, this Linda woman, I don't even know her YouTube name now. I just and I said, what I said was, now do you want to know Kim's blood type? Do you want to know what kind of car she drives? That's what I said. I agree, Monique. Corey has turned into what she says she hates the most. And Kim was speaking out for what Witty was telling her. It's not Cynthia. No, Linda. This is other woman, Linda. And that's why I'm like, why do you care? Why do you care? Why do you care? So that's all. Listen, I don't think Quin's a bad guy. I didn't know that he was autistic. I had no idea. And when I got on that panel that night, I know, head of cabbage. I know. Yes, Andy. Yes. While y'all are here, there's 300 and something. Can you please hit the thumbs up so that I can show Sean and Mandy that I can get a few thumbs ups? I was in that live. You did not bully him. Wendy V, thank you. Can you please tell Mega Beast and Corey that? Well, Remy, I could tell he was mixed up. So I'm not willing to. Hey, Stephanie Brown. Doesn't want to get along. I know. She's going to find a way to fight. You know why? Because she's defensive all the time. I get a lot of thumbs down. No F's given. Well, but mine are being watched very closely. And as long as they're being watched closely, I'm going to ask for thumbs up. But Wendy V, I appreciate you saying that. I told him we're here for him. Thank you, Ruby. I'm here for him if he needs me. Then on that stream, he said, not Witty, I'm sorry. Kim, I'm going to call you in the morning. I got a new phone because they hadn't been able to get in touch with him. All of a sudden, he lost his phone. Then he lost his charger. Then he couldn't answer his phone. Da-da-da-da-da. And he said, I got a new phone. And yes, Pecan Baby, you better keep him away. So he was supposed to call Kim that morning. They were going to talk. And so I guess that, because they're weird, Beth, he didn't call Kim. I guess he called other people who, good morning, Joanne, born to sparkle, who, hey, unicorns. But I just felt like since Meatball is going around just running her spaghetti sucker. Randy this and Randy that. Let's give him something to talk about. Hashtag sip some tea. Bless your sweetheart. Thank you. Quin is absolutely channel building. I said his channel name. Build your channel, Quin. Do you. But I'll never be back to your channel because of what you said last night. And because he's like, Randy's life never comes to my channel. You've been on my panel. Why not say I have a channel? I would have came and checked your channel out. Good morning. I didn't have a problem. I let you on my panel. You called in and tried to derail. And then anytime Quin was in chat, he's like, I have an opinion on this. Can I have a link? Oh, Remy, don't say that. Jane the Teach, can I just say you are absolutely beautiful? Yeah, he said that, Tina. Yep, he did. His stream last night, he got, well, he's got a little army against Kim now, so he was really rude and really mean. Jane, do not block Corey. No, you don't ask questions, Corey. You assume and you mother freaking bully. That's what you do. Yeah, you dig into personal lives, Corey. You absolutely do. And then you pretend like you're this wonderful person that doesn't. Hey, Gingerlock's mom. Because now Corey's over like, who told you, Randy? Who told you? Who told you? You said this. You said that, Randy. Who told you? Shut up. Get out of here. Ain't none of your business. And you can quit messaging me on Hangouts because I'll never message you back. I will never talk to you again. I will never message you again. Ever. As far as I'm concerned, you died yesterday. You're dead to me. I don't want anything to do with you. Nothing. The minute you got up here and you brought up my friend Rosie, who you didn't fucking know at all, I don't want to see you. I don't want you blocked because I want everybody to see what a douche you are. Exactly. No, you're the chicken shit. Go make a video, Corey, and tell them how bad I am. Go tell them it's okay for them to talk about my mom, isn't it, Corey? You just made a video saying that. It's okay that she said that my mom was gonna walk me into hell. Fuck out of here. You stand for nothing. You don't tell me to get Kim now. Get the fuck off it. Get out, you piece of shit. You're evil and you're right with the people where you belong. I don't want her hidden, I said. You got a new car last year? That's good. Hold on. I don't want her hidden. I want everybody to see. You're back, Corey. I unhid you. I'm glad you got a new car last year, you freaking weirdo. Corey is a bully. She will make 20 videos and you have to add all 20 together to get one truth or one story correct. You have to add all 20 videos together to get the one correct. The nerve of you. You went off. Yeah. What was weird as fuck is that I got a car? You think that's weird? That my husband bought me a car for our anniversary? I think it's weird that no one's ever bought you a car for your anniversary. I think that's fucking weird. I see you 50 Shades and I love you. I think it's weird that, oh, I don't want to panel up. I'm done paneling up with Corey. I trust her zero. His name is Cheryl. I name him Freddie. She literally went off of a comment told by Embry. This came from a comment from Embry, y'all. Embry. Hey, Stewie. Scroll it up a second. So because Embry says it, it's got to be true. Who's Embry? Embry is somebody who I thought was an awesome person who ended up just flipping out. There's so many things that I never talk about. She'll make a Twitter account, message me, block me, make another Twitter account, message me, block me, begging me to call her, begging me to hang out with her, begging me to be her friend. I think it's their 19th anniversary and I've never was gifted a car. Call your husband. This was our 22nd anniversary and he ran across a good deal. That's all it was. I wasn't bragging. I was happy. I haven't had a vehicle in forever, like a new to me one. Jane the Teach. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna read the book before I watch the movie. See, I know, Stewie. I knew whenever you said that she was doing that, you did. Look, Corey's over making a video now. You get Kim Fisher. Like I heard last night, but you know what? I don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing about Ash. Look, there's no being nice to Republican Ash. It's not gonna happen. Can't do it. I can't be bothered. I went up there to try and just decompress after work, and she's like, "Why are you here if you hate me?" I'm like, "Bye." She hates everyone. Corey is the most miserable human I have ever met. The most miserable. And that says a lot because I've seen a lot of miserable people here on the tubes. But nobody, I did not bully Quin. I don't see him speaking up for me, but whatever. Right. I tell you, listen, he buys me stuff all the time when he can. Well, not all the time, but when he can. And I don't talk about it. I was just really excited about that car. It's not even a big deal. I mean, it was a big deal to me, but it wasn't like I was. Oh, oh my gosh. What kind of car did a Mini Cooper? There, that's nice. She's a trip. So that's what happened with Quin. I got up there and I said, "This is why you're being questioned, just in case you don't know." And he's like, "You're right. I have told 3 different stories." Da 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 da. And but I didn't even know he told different stories till people called him out in my chat. I called people off of him. Bye, Corey. She'll unblock you. She does me all the time. Hey, Carrie, why? Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Carrot Top. I was happy. I'm still happy. But it's not like oh my goodness. Exactly, Ziggy. I think we should all try to be happy and be happy for someone else when they get something. I'm always happy for people whenever they do. See, Gretchen, you're getting it. You're getting it. And Truth Seeker knows I am blessed. I will say that with my husband. He's a good one. Hey, Shannon. Thank you, my love of crafts. Bad vibes do ruin souls, and you're not going to bring me down. I know you are, Andy. Maggie, your heart is kind. Stop even trying with Corey. Not worth it. I'm done with Corey. I'll never try again. She absolutely ruined it when she tried to spin a narrative of lies, saying that I told her this and that, trying to say that, they want to put out that I'm some big bully. Jane to Teach, they are fun. I told my husband the other day, I said, I don't think this car will never not be fun to drive. Right. She must have great internet. I'll never speak to Corey again. Ever. Ever. She's got a crowd now. She's getting people to bash us in comments. Go you. Because they're assholes, Cynthia. That's why. As soon as she leaves the chat, she films, and it's pathetic. Like, she can't even stay on a panel and be happy when people are being nice to her. I should thank you, Good Bones, for the great advice. Yeah, if my kids were small, I wouldn't be able to have it. And if I ever get grandbabies, they won't be able to get in it. But keep it fun. You built your channel on fun. Right, Debbie, I did. I did build my channel on fun. But to hear them tell it, I go around bullying everybody. Listen, if you're playing a doctor on YouTube and I find out that you're not really a psychologist or a therapist, I'm going to call you out, Beth. You don't like it? Lump it, as Diane was saying. It's been a week. It's not going to blow over, Stephanie Brown, because they think they want to run me off YouTube. Not going to happen, ladies. Not going to happen. But keep having your shit shows because I'm not watching. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go Paige and Dr. Raw Turkey. Come on, Stewie. We need a hashtag Team Beth. Last Tuesday, 3:15. It was obvious. I have a bruise. Dead. I sense when Randy went up. Second is what I called Kim and Karen. I swear I love Gretchen the Great so much. Yes, I'm going to go. I hope y'all understand. I didn't bully anybody. Maybe Quin will feel like speaking up for me. I explained to him why he was being questioned. That's all. I'd have no hard feelings for him. Am I going to be done with him after the things he said last night? Probably, yeah. Because he could have came to me on Twitter. And I feel like he was really rude. We do love small cars because they're really good on gas. I love you too, Eric. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. And I'll be back soon. I just got to get crap done before work. Y'all have a great day. How do I only? I'm sorry, Shannon, but I love your face off. Right. If you know me, I ain't going to bully you, but I'm going to tell the truth about you. Y'all have a great day. Bye, y'all.